Everyone, so hello, welcome back to Let's Play Blind here, Decay. I am, of course, a Black Shadow. Welcome to our new home here in Meager Valley, which we have conquered for the good of humanity. Except we, of course, have a lot of pressing issues, but it'll be fine. Also, it's worth pointing out, folks, this is our home. This is the map. This is our home. This is the map. It is worth pointing this fact out, by the way, folks. So, before we actually go and have a chat with the doc about how to try and save Connor from this blood-plague stuff, it might be worth us having a quick little dabble through some of the tabs and inventories of the game to give us an idea of how things are going to run a bit more. So, this is our community, folks. This is how things stand here. So, of course, the four characters. We've got Braden, who we're busy playing as. So, you can come here to get more of an idea for characters' abilities and their actual stats here. Morale's obviously not doing too great here. Community standing, I assume it's like a reputation sort of system. So, you can see that people's traits, and you can see what effects all this stuff has on the game. So, you see, so Phone Dart Champion, so he has some shooting ability. Good listening means he gets some, extra bonuses from various bits and pieces, whatever else. You can see a cardio, the wit skill there, so he gets better search speed, some max health gain there, and some semi-ability with shooting. And well, with Cruz or Esmeralda, we'll stick with Cruz. You can see her stamina is actually not that great. She's got a really, really good set of skills, though. Like, they're pretty decent, but I guess because we won't be using that there. She's, not too happy, though. She's a bit concerned. They will indeed. Since he has a camp physician. She has allergies, which is what's reducing her stamina. And she's concerned about things. But you can see here, pretty good set of skills. Here's Hawkins, by the way. So, as we suspected, he's a decent character. Unsurprisingly, he's got some good health and stamina. He's a tabletop gamer. We actually did a zombie campaign once. Kicked some ass. Turns out real life is a lot harder. Good stuff, man. So cardio. So, yeah, good fighting skill then. Good shooting as well. So pretty good as well. And then Connor, who's... yeah. 43 minutes until ghastly death. Oh, fucking Christ. That's not good. That's not good. Right, here's our base, by the way. Quickly show this off here as well. So there's obviously a few things here. The command center, some double bunks. There's a kitchen area as well as our storage. And we can also look to clear away various bits and pieces, a couple parking slots as well, which is all good. A view of our resources, you can see here, because we've got 4 survivors, we're eating quite a lot of food per day, actually, which that's a little concerning. We've got enough beds to use all that. Morale is not good. We've got various active effects that are occurring onto the thing here, so that's great. And then we have got a risk of being attacked, and that would be pretty bad as well, so that's a thing. I think we should probably look to help out poor Connor, because notice time is still going on, even looking through the menu, folks, so we need to hurry up. We need to see what we need to do to get this infirmary set up, because otherwise we've got problems. I'm going to go in here. Into the garage, okay then. Where's the door? There we go. Alright, what are you thinking, Cruz? Yes. Can you survey the area for nearby materials? Sell tiny, which should give you a good view. Sounds good to me.
Good luck with this.
Thank you. Let's also take her rucksack quickly so we can store that away while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so there's a cell tower nearby which we can look to use to scout out the nearby area, which sounds good to me. I'm pretty sure if I needed to, I could, like, start building shit and stuff here, but we have other priorities right now. There we go. So that will store some food there. So we've got enough food to last for a little while. This is all well and good. You should really be resting up there, Connor. Like, I'm really, really fucking concerned about you. Alright, so where's this tower? Oh, it's only just down there. That's not too bad. Right.
Okay, I'm out.
So you can see here. So you see this area is still reasonably-ish safe. Don't expect it to be foolproof by any stretch of the imagination. But zombies will tend to stay clear-ish of the area, so that's good. Also, should have put some of my my inventory away. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Okay. That looks... Now entering Squellions? Squalor? I got no idea. Right. Before we do anything here, let's not do that. Let's climb up. You can climb up towers quicker as well as sliding down, as you can see. But again, stamina is a bit of a problem to be wary of. Climb all the way. Getting down's going to be interesting. Alright then, so this is how you can survey areas around. This is a certain thing you can do to fill up your map with all icons of stuff that you might want to go and look and looking for. So we need to look for something that's like, I'm going to have probably some medical resources, or maybe something for building stuff, I guess.
Now. Let's get this done.
It is obviously the dark, so that is obviously a problem. That is obviously a problem. We might as well quickly search this while we're here. Let's not fast search. There's enough aggro down there as it is. So we need to look for sites that might have materials. Take the parts, some thermite grenades. Unfortunately, I can't take them. Looks pretty cool, though. Right. Yeah, so this is how it works here. So just by doing it this way. So we got some marts there. There's a gas station.
I deserve a closer look.
There's something interesting over there. And by interesting, I mean probably fucking frightening. So there's a clinic over there. That could be quite useful. Lots of little houses.
We might be able to get up and running.
That'd be handy to drive around rather than you know, going on foot.
Useful.
There we go. Equipment store. That could be very useful for us. Very useful indeed. Let's survey everything that we can here. Obviously, some things we've already technically surveyed because we walked past them. Some houses over there. I think that's the house. That's the car. That's where we started, I think. And we got some stuff over here. There's some farmish areas. A princess house. What a name. Scout this. There we go. It takes a little bit of time, I guess. It's not the most interesting thing in the world, but it's pretty fucking important. Now, I dare you to tell me it's not important to do. There we go. There we go. There we go.
That's enough for now.
Awesome. So now we can look at our map nearby and find, yeah, lots of interesting things, folks. Lots of interesting things. So we need to go around and find some rucksacks for some materials, basically. Unfortunately, it's the middle of the damn night, and I'm not too happy about this situation. Also, that looks kind of scary. Oh!
I heard all over.
So, I might have misclicked. I might have misclicked and just fallen about 40 foot. The good news is I'm alive. The bad news is... holy fucking shit. That was bad, everyone. I cannot believe I just did that. You idiot, Shadow. I've actually caused myself some permanent injuries there.
No left this line around. They're lost.
A roll of fire. As you can see how our encumbrance is now fucked because of that. Increased material storage. Unfortunately, again, gathering stuff is going to be tricky. I can't believe this fucking... I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Shit. Well, that's made the start of this game more interesting. Right. Okay, then. So... we should probably... so we can actually technically claim this as an outpost. We can do, but we don't have enough stuff here, so it will allow us to do various bits and pieces. This is what you can do with your main base. You can claim a couple of outposts to, you know, give you various bonuses and benefits, but we can't do that right now, so... I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I've so fucked myself. Right.
Where should I put this?
I don't know. I don't know. I've made many mistakes. Put down the weak painkillers and we'll take this. This looks very interesting. Encumbrance is fucked as it is, so we need to get back here. I think we need to just get back home for now. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Also, it might look very dark on the screen, folks. That's because it is really dark. This is not a good time of day to be walking around at all. Visibility is shocking. The flashlight doesn't really help, it must be stated. I cannot believe I just did that. I'm so dumb. File that one under F. Turtle Ridge, that's apparently where we are. Okay, then. Right, we're going to have to make amends here. I have made many mistakes. Okay, then. Where's our supply locker, then? We need to just, like, put stuff down. There's Hawkins. I might actually take over and ask Hawkins to get Hawkins to do stuff. Above us, I think? It might be above us. The supply locker is what we're looking for, so I can just take stuff out of my inventory. Nope, that's not it. Where the fuck is this thing? Right. Okay, let's drop some stuff off, folks, that we don't need. So let's stall that. Let's put down the handgun and the ammo for that and the shotgun. We'll keep the shells on us. They will be useful. The pallets, just put that away as well. And we got some bandages on us as well. So let's just put that down too. I've so fucked myself there, you idiot. I assume if I go on to community here. Yeah, I've dislocated my shoulder and sprained my ankle. I wonder how I managed to do this. It's because I'm dumb. Alright, okay then. Well, we're going to have to ignore our dislocated shoulder. And we need to go and get some materials. So if we head north first? Let's head north first. That sounds good to me. Middle of the fucking night. Christ. This is not how I intended this video to go. This is not how I intended this video to go. Please don't mind me. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. I don't know if pleading's really gonna work. There's some movement in the trees there. We should probably ignore that. I could probably sprint here, but again, I'm a bit nervous right now. Shit. I think we've attracted some aggro potentially. No, I think we're okay. I see it. I heard it. There we go. Good. Alright. Bear in mind, as I say, we're just on our own here, so we don't have much fighting capabilities here. So we do not want to get ourselves embroiled into wars if we can avoid it. Did he see me? No. Good. So let's just take things nice and careful right now. Right, let's have a look.
This place is definitely worth searching.
Shut the door on us. That's not what I... Game. Game? Thank you, game. Right, there's some marks on the map I see. That might be of, like, enemies in the immediate vicinity that could well be triggered. I suspect that's what that means. Yeah, zombies remaining. So that's what they are. If we wanted to claim it as an outpost, we would have to eliminate them. I'm not too concerned about that, though. Not too worried. Do some searching here. There is no way I'm fast searching right now. But I say we've got some wits ability on you, so it's not so bad. Scraps of circuitry. Ooh, we can make use out of that. Grab some more parts. That's good. What we're looking for is is a rucksack of materials. That's what we want to take back. That's what we need to actually build facilities with. Something like that. Something like that.
Look for all the stuff.
A signal antenna, eh? A toolkit. Ooh. Yay!
Right on.
Let's just grab everything we can. Like my encumbrance is fucked regardless, so I might as well just grab shit. That's pissed. That's pissed. That's pissed. Nope. You can see here how my encumbrance is, you know, how we're running through stamina faster than I normally would do. So 22 cows there, pretty good. The Royal Firecrackers, we can use that as a decoy, I guess. Sure. And we'll check through this as well. See if there's anything interesting. Anything in the oil drum? Cases of chemicals. Okay, then. I tell you what, then let's drop a firecracker. We'll drop that, and we'll take the chemicals. That sounds good to me. We might have a use for those. Right, let's get out of here, folks. Fuck.
Okay. It's empty. Let's move on.
Beautiful. Right, now we have to get back, and we are encumbered as fuck. It's generally not a good thing in these sort of games. It's generally not good at all. We need to... I'm making so much sound as well because I'm encumbered. Oh, fuck's... That's not what I said to do. Oh, God. Get him! There we go. Right. Yeah, so combat, melee combat in this game, the actual combat mechanics is very, very, you know, pretty basic, to be honest. There's nothing complicated about it at all, which is probably for the best, you know. When you're playing these sort of games and you got, like, base mechanics and building and stuff like that, you don't really need, things to be all that complicated. You know, you want things to make sense, be pretty easy to sort of just pick up and do. And that's essentially what the game features, which is good. And I appreciate that. Right, let's get inside then. We'll sprint now, this is fine. Hey, I improved my cardio. Very nice at game itself. Some extra max stamina. Drop some stuff off here quickly. In particular, that, and that. I think there's only so much stuff I can dump in, probably, but it'll be fine. There we go. So we have ourselves some materials. So anyone can build facilities, such as the Infirmary. Advanced facilities, you will need survivors with specific skills in what you're looking for. So we might need to go and recruit them, but worry about that.
Let's get started building that infirmary.
Yeah, so here is our actions here. So you got so you can actually yeah, so you can go through ammos. You can basically use your supplies to get various bits and pieces. Load gas cans, various things, bits and pieces. Okay, that's kind of cool. You can break down spare parts, salvage a few parts. It's not too bad. And we can do modifications on that, but we don't really want to worry about that right now. Right. So, to start said construction of the infirmary, we'll want to head to eventually the correct... what am I looking for here? Not that one. Here's this one. Thought so. Alright then, so... let's have a look at what we got here. So there's a master bedroom built in, so that's good. Yeah, some things will have things that are already built in. Some things that you can actually look to disassemble if you wanted to. And some here actions you can enact, which will cost you various supplies and bits and pieces. But it's all good. Anyway, so we want to go make ourselves an infirmary, everyone. So let's go and do it. Let's go do it in the backyard here. So infirmary. Can it be indoor or outdoor? It needs a small slot. Some things can only be indoors or outdoors. And obviously here, so like that needs craftsmanship, which we can do because we of course have Connor, but we need a large slot which this place does not contain. But it's fine. Let's go build our infirmary, everyone, which will take 6 minutes, and we'll take some manpower. Indeed, we should. Okay then. Good.
We can use a radio to organize searches for things we need.
Alright then. Yes, a radio. So okay, as a radio, you can use a call and outside support. If you need a resource or a recruit, you can use a radio to track that down. And you can bet you should get people to give you assistance, bits and pieces like that. Very cool indeed. Right, so basically you just got to wait for 6 minutes for the infirmary built, which will get there. It's going to take some time, though, so that's fine. What I would like to do...
Think about recovering the car we abandoned. It's still perfectly drivable if you can refuel it.
It's not a terrible idea. What I would like to do, however, is I'd like to find... I thought it was in the bathroom from... I was like, what? The game doesn't tell you if people are upstairs or downstairs, like map-wise. It does have like objectives. What is this sorcery? Basically, I want to get Hawkins to go out on a ride here, especially seeing as, you know, I've got a dislocated fucking shoulder. He is down here. You need a rest, man. There we go. So, might be going to do indeed. So we're actually going to get Hawkins to do it instead of Braden here because he's kind of injured.
Things for a bit.
All right then. So what have you actually got in your inventory then? Let's have a look here. So he's got his combat knife, crowbar, and yeah, we go. The Arctic Warrior sniper rifle. He's a 7.62s. That's pretty good. Has no ammo for it, unfortunately. That's a bit of a problem, but still pretty good weapon. And I assume we can do zooming indeed. So that could be quite fun. Very nice weapon. Right then, what we are going to do, however, is we're going to get you to put that away. Right, so if you want to put that away, because you're not going to be using that, store that away. Let's give you the, let's try and do the PPK. I should have equipped that, my bad. And we'll give you some ammo for that as well. And we'll give you another bullet just so we can reload. However you reload, how do you reload? X? X. Oh, 11. Oh, I see. It's like tactical reloading. I guess it's that sort of process, that sort of concept. Very, very good. Right then, so what do we fancy doing? It was mentioned to go back to our car and to get out the rest of the supplies of it. We, of course, left a load of stuff here as well and in the gun shop. So I'm going to suggest that's probably our best location to go to. Let's go ahead and do that. Sounds good to me. It's only got the smaller rucksack. That's admittedly a bit of a problem, but it'll be fine. Now, there's still that screamer out here. I kind of want to kill it, but I don't want to kill it in the middle of the damn night. And it's going to be so fucking loud. But then...
Keep that mouth shut.
I think that was for the best. Oops, wrong button. Yeah. Last we need is that causing problems. Let's just kill the damn thing. Especially it's sitting just right outside our fucking home base. Ugh, that is not nice. Can we actually put like markers down? Waypoints. We can put down waypoints. Good. I was assuming we can. Let's go and pay it a visit, everyone. Let's go grab the rest of our goodies that we left back. Yeah, let's not go that way. Or at least... It is so dark, folks. Like, I know it's probably isn't helping you guys see what's going on, but I literally... It's just as dark for me. That's not what I meant to press. That's what I meant to press. And you know, maybe this is the point, it being this damn dark. This is kind of the idea. Like, this is probably not sensible what I'm doing here. Like, if I just stayed in all night, there'd be nothing wrong with that, I don't think. Let's go. We'll check out these houses soon enough. I'm being followed. I don't think so. I mean, think about it, folks. I mean, you know, the middle of the zombie apocalypse, it's the middle of the damn night. You know, it's not going to be teeming with bloody, you know, lights down the street and that sort of thing. It's not quite how things work. Right, we left some stuff in here. So let's take the remnants of that. So that's good. Don't know if there's anything left in here or not. Is that everything? Or did I leave some more stuff? I actually don't remember. I think that's everything I got. I think so. I don't think there's anything else to grab. That's fine. Cool. Right. Let's get back over towards the perimeter fence here and grab our... Did he hear me? I hope he did. Yeah, it works. Right, okay then.
This infirmary is exactly what we need to keep my patient alive.
Good.
Once you give me the go-ahead, I can start treating his symptoms.
Good. Oh. There's no need to come here. There is a car, though, which we can look to potentially use. Anything in the trunk? Some gas. Let's take those. What we can look to do is perhaps we can look to use that gas to refuel the other car. That sounds good to me. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Let's go refuel. If we can refuel the car we were normally at. I know I've emptied it now, but, like... It's a done thing, folks. It's a done thing. Oh, yeah, that's some decent stamina you've got. Hello. Ah. Just something random I can just search on the side. Sure. This does happen sometimes, though. Just little random things to look at, which might be of some use.
Yay.
Weapon remains. We can break this down to a load of parts. Okay, well, we'll take what we can. We can't take the circuitry, of course we can't. Some magnum rounds. Yeah, so you notice like with this here. So there are certain things that you'll notice that you can look to salvage and basically break apart. That can happen, but we can't do anything with those unless we specifically have something. So that's unfortunate. Well, I guess you just get to stay here, scrap circuitry. It'll be fine. Let's go get the car. And then we want to check Colin in the infirmary. We do not want him hanging around, you know, waiting to die. That would be bad. So again, we don't want to go too crazy on our stamina here. The amount of times in the original state of Decay, I'd like sprint around and then just like, as I'm about to start resting up, run into a group of zombies and then just have a huge, messy war is too many to count, everyone. Too many to count. I hear sounds. That might just be the game. I hope they're not paying attention. That would be great. Ooh, boy. You know it's empty. Fuck. Fuck!
That won't work.
I mispressed. Got away with it. Fucking army dude. Was he in your battalion? Good. Right then. Let's refuel the car then. We have, of course, some stuff in it. It has some fuel in it anyways. Oh no, that's the fuel we're going to put into it. Okay then. Yeah, let's just hope no one's paying any attention. Nice. Alright then. We can use the car and we can drive it back into our thing. Very good. There we go. That's more like it. Nice. So all the home areas also have a certain amount of parking spaces. You can use that in order to actually store an amount of vehicles, which is pretty useful. Let's remove the waypoints. Let's not get stuck. Take that. Good stuff. All right. Where exactly are the parking spaces officially? I don't actually 100% know. I think if we just park it either nearby or on it. It's been a while. Usually in the old game, there's like a specific, like it marks a couple of areas specifically for like parking. like these. This is what I was looking for. There we go. So that vehicle's now stored. We don't have to worry about that disappearing. Awesome. There we go. I'd like to call that a victory when I don't try and jump into the door. Drop some more stuff off here that we don't need. If I can get onto this correctly. All right. Store, 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 and store. Very good. Right. Where are you, Connor? Yeah. It's not bad for 6 minutes work. That's pretty good. I guess he's in the beds. He is.
I feel like shit. Maybe I better see a doctor.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, check into our new infirmary. Okay, then. How do I exactly do that, then? Do I have to go to him and, like, do it this way? Maybe? I can press X to take control. Oh, yeah, that is actual...
Doc before that plague kills you, okay?
There's a timer on him as well. That's how much time you've got left to stay alive. That's kind of worrying, folks. That's kind of fucking worrying. Alright, let's do it this way then. So, stabilize the blood plague. That's the best thing we can do here. Let's check him in. Game. I've got him active, so the game's like, no, you ain't doing it. What do you think this game is? Like, you fucking thing. Yeah, Brayden, do me a favor.
It's all yours.
Cheers. Right. It's more looking at the pathing and like how the game wants to operate sometimes. It's not always the most obvious. We'll go with that. That's a polite way to put it? That's a polite way of putting it. Let's check him in. Alright, so we can keep the blood-bleeding victims in the infirmary. We'll halt the progress of the disease. We need to obviously get them a cure so we can save their lives. If you can't, you may need to kill them and prevent the plague from spreading. Now, the problem is yeah, this will stop the, this will prevent the progression of this blood plague. But it's going to be a drain on our resources, as you can see. And that, of course, is a problem. If we go to, like, here, for example, so yeah, so we are using...
I see you folks are my new neighbors. Could one of you come by to help me out with something?
We're using so many meds. Oh, my God.
Whoever that is, they probably know a lot about this area. We could use a friend like
Oh, we've just been contacting the radio. Ah, we have a neighbor.
We need them to treat our patient until we can make the cure.
Sounds reasonable enough to me. So obviously we're not going to be the only group in the world. Of course, other groups and survivors, they can be very useful if we can ally with them. But ignore and betray them, and we may end up going to war. Yikes. Indeed. And they are over here by the decrepit White House. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we want to go ahead and do that. But yeah, so we need to help Connor out here. But yeah, our med situation is pretty bad. And it's even worse, bear in mind, because I've injured fucking Brayden here. So we're using even more med than we normally would do. This is, of course, a problem. Right then, so we're going to get Connor to... not Connor, let's get Hawkins to keep going in here. Alright then. So we got our gun and some ammo, that's fine. Right, let's store a couple of these away. We'll store that away too, this is fine. We don't need to go too crazy here. Always trying to try and travel as light as possible, especially going out, definitely. We could also probably drop a load of this ammo. We don't need all this ammo. Let's drop like let's have a spare mag. Let's keep a spare mag on us. That's reasonable. That way we might find some as well on the way through and help ourselves. That'd be great. So yes, we've got enough health. That's pretty good there. Yeah, it's gonna be some fun times here. Oh, okay, so these are our mods here. So we can use our we can use 5 materials. It gives us 5 materials. And we need to store extra stuff. That will cost some time. We've got it. We might as well install it, right? That will take some time, of course. That'll allow us to, store some more bits and pieces now. So I believe we can only store up to 15 max of any supply. So that will allow us to store a little bit more stuff, basically, which is good. So we'll crack on that and get that working on in the background. Right then. Base-wise, yeah, so that's it. So you see, it's basically being upgraded here to allow us more storage. That's good. We also need to clear this away. So let's go and... It's going to take 2 people to do that. I think he's like in the infirmary, so it's probably not a good idea taking him out of there. You're in so much trouble, dude. Don't even know. Alright, let's go pay a visit to our neighbours then, see if we can do anything for them, and then we'll probably end that call and end the video there. It's getting brighter as well. That is good. Now I can see what the hell I'm doing. And so can you guys. Let's not sprint. Oh shit. Nope. Don't do it. This is my fence. Rude. I told you. But no, you wouldn't listen. To be fair, nor would any of his friends. Oh, they're all angry. Okay, then. What the? Oh, shit. She fucking just dived over that. You bastard. I have to fight him here, I think. Get him. Oh. Oh, yes. Good stuff. More of that, pretty please. Right, then. While we're here, we might as well inspect these houses if they've not been looked at by those guys. Sure. Why not? Wouldn't be trying to multitask where possible. There we go. That worked nicely. I think there are more zombies in here. I think. Certainly sounds like it. Ooh, some rounds. Some 7.62s there. That's good. That's, what's you need... Oh, shit! We need to get out of here. Bit too tight for me. Yeah, the 7.62 is what we need for the rifle, so that's good. There's a lot of sound going on here. You're dead. You're dead. Good. So, Jesus. Oh, you're not dead! I thought you were. You're dead now. Fuckers. Getting some influence there. We'll need that for later on in the game, I'm pretty sure. For doing stuff. It's not too much of a worry right now. Fucking hell, this room is dangerous. This fucking house is... Oh, shit. We've got to get out of here. This is like the world's worst house. Right here. Confirmed. Shit. No. He's trying to pounce. Don't do it. Don't let him do it. Right, you can die. What are you doing? Kill him. There we go. Or her, or whatever it is. Just cave its skull in, please. Goodness. I so regret ever coming in here. This is such a terrible idea. This is such a terrible idea.
Damn it. That is...
Yeah. If there's anything nearby, it's pissed. Let's just search. Fucking hell, Hawkins. You are, like, useless at searching. Do you know that?
The coast isn't so clear.
There's something. There's another container around here somewhere to search, and I don't know where. Could be a variety of things. There we go. Because you'll come into a house, and there'll be, say, like maybe 10 things that could in theory be containers, but like only 3 or 4 of them will actually be searchable. So once you know you're used to searching like houses and stuff like that, you kind of get a feel for what is and isn't a container to search. But obviously, I'm not quite at that point yet. Hence why I can't find what the hell is this thing I need to search? I can't find it. What am I looking for? Okay, the pallets have been installed. This is good. I literally can't find what I need to... Is it this? No? Is it outside? It's clearly not inside, right? Are we agreed it's not inside? Whatever it is I'm looking for. Are we agreed on this? I think we're agreed on this. Might be out like the back or something. I'm totally baffled. I have no idea. How can it be this hard to work out what I'm missing? I'm just gonna see it and faint. You total dolt. It's not just me, is it? Have I just like kept? Am I just keep walking past it like an idiot? Oh, this is wasting so much time. It's not even worth this, Shadow. Come on, just look. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. It's fine. Foot memory's out here. I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter. Let's move on. It's not important. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just having a look at your at the nearby shed. You guys don't need it, right?
Free zone.
Yes, Z-free zones are the best. Oh, game. Game. Thank you.
We struggled today, so someone doesn't have to tomorrow.
Yeah, so more food obviously being used
Guess I
gradually.
deserve that.
Ooh, biodiesel cans, some fuel resource. We'll take that. Very nice. Alright, let's go have a chat with Kathy then. See if we can't do anything for some, so we can see if they've got any meds going. That'd be pretty good. They're obviously not just going to, you know, give them to us. Hello.
Hey there.
Yeah. We have a lot of zombies infesting a nearby building. We'd both be safer if you helped me clear them out. Sure, if you can help us track some medicine down, you've got yourself a deal.
Sure, why not?
Good. We are agreed. So infestations, this is certainly a big part of the game. Basically, they will find various places where there's a shit ton of zombies, and they're gonna need killing. Because if you don't, they're gonna spread and spread, and the world around you just gets more and more dangerous. They are created by screamers who attract other zombies. We've seen them. So we need to kill all the screamers and just clear the start of the zombies to clear it out. It is a necessary evil in the zombie apocalypse, folks.
Infestations like this are pretty dangerous. If you need some extra ammunition, I have a few rounds to spare.
It would be
Clear out
appreciated.
infestations now and again, they spread all over. Then they become a serious problem.
Okay.
He's like, I've been through this shit before.
Hello.
All right, then. So we can trade with them, as you can see here. So they
what have you
have
got to trade?
some... They
Yeah,
do have
okay.
some ammo for the PPK, which is going to cost us some prestige. And we can sell items to them for the same prestige. So we can sell stuff that we don't think we're going to need, like, say... I don't know. So if we say buy all of them... So prestige is or influence even, not prestige. Prestige is something different. Influence. Influence is effectively like a currency. Effectively, if you get what I mean. It's effectively a currency. So we could actually sell them, say, the biodiesel cans. We don't really need fuel much right now. Yeah. Let's actually sell them the gas cans. Why not? Because I'm not going to need them right now. Later in the game, we'll need more and more gas, I'm sure. But I'm happy to just sell that and just stock up on some of that. Yeah, so that's basically the primary currency. And we can do good stuff with that. All right, then. Good. Nothing else
I'd
to
like to
trade?
trade.
You have more 22 cows.
why
Sure, let's buy what I can. We're going to need all the ammo we can get, folks. We need all the ammo we can get. All right, then. So, there's an infestation at the survivalist store, eh? Oh. Great. Well, at least I know the place. Wonderful. Notice there as well, like I say, there's still things that you can search, even in this area. I don't know if this counts as like a proper. Well, it is an enclave. You can still search stuff that for some reason they haven't searched for whatever reason.
This is good.
Ooh. High trade value for a box of assorted chocolates. It's a luxury item. I tell you what, then, if we just quickly. I tell you what, if we just drop this, because I believe it still creates like a small item there. So if we go to Kathy here, we
Let's
can
make
trade
a
it with
deal.
them.
Sure, why not?
And then see there, 25 for that. So we'll sell that. Costs 100 to. Yeah. Trading, everyone. Trading. Right then, so I think this is probably going to call the end of the video. So what we're going to do next time is we're actually going to delve into clearing out this infestation, I suppose to say, if I can say it correctly. These are dangerous. These are really Really fucking dangerous, folks, at the best of times. Good news, it's daytime. Good news, we're playing as Hawkins. He's an Army Ranger. The bad news... I kind of wish I bought my rifle. Ooh, we have max firing ability, though. That's pretty sweet. All right, good times. So, yeah, so next time, we move to clear out the infestation in the survivalist store here. Looks pretty nondescript from the distance. That's not quite how the game works. See you then.